Today I will be reviewing this e.l.f. box that was sent to me from Influenster, containing a whole bunch of e.l.f. goodies, including some of the products from their skin line. So one of the first things that was in the box that I tried was the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubble Mask. This retails for $14. You're supposed to use it 1 to 3 times a week. It starts off as a gel and then it turns into a bubble mask. This is my first time using a bubble mask. I've heard a lot about them in Korean beauty and on YouTube. So this was going to be a fun experience for me. So I actually tried it out today and I like it overall. It claims to remove excess dirt from your pores, and obviously it's hydrating, so it's supposed to be hydrating for your skin. I know some masks kind of strip the hydration you have. So I overall like this product. The pump I didn't really like that much. It was very hard to dispense the mask out of it. I tried it a few times, nothing was coming out until finally a big puddle of product came out. Not as much as I wanted to use. And a little does go a long way with this product. I had first used my fingertips to apply it on one side of my face, and then I ended up using this foundation brush to put the rest of the product all over. But you put it on your damp skin and then you wait for the bubbles to appear, and you leave it on for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then you massage it in with your wet fingertips to disperse the product all over your face. It does feel kind of tingly at first when you apply it, and then it goes away. Overall, I thought this was going to be one of those gimmicky products, but I liked it. It didn't really leave my skin feeling dry. I guess it seemed to clean up my skin. I'd probably use it again just because it felt really good on my skin. But overall, I think for $14, you can't go wrong with it. e.l.f. is always having sales. Also, you can find it at Target. So they have a lot of beauty coupons. So maybe if you're in the market for a new mask, you could give this one a try. The next item in my box is this mineral infused face primer. And this retails for $6. And it comes in 3 additional shades, 2 of which are color corrector and 1 is a shimmer. And this is supposed to be a multi-purpose product. It's supposed to smooth the canvas on your face to combat excess oil, flaky dryness, fine lines, and enlarged pores. And it comes in this easy to use air pump. It is a silicone-based primer. I really do feel like it hydrates the skin. Right now I do use a spray primer, so I haven't really used a silicone one in a while, but compared to the ones that I do have, I feel like this is much better, even better than some of the high-end ones I have. The formulation of this is, it's not too thin, it's not too thick, but it does spread evenly around my face. I rarely need to use but a pea size, and it does the job. I think after applying my makeup on it, I felt like my makeup stayed on all day. I didn't feel like my makeup was sliding around my face. By the end of the day, I think this primer did its job and it's well worth it, and I would highly recommend this to anyone. The next product they sent me is this lip exfoliator in Mint Maniac, and this retails for $3. Now I'm very familiar with e.l.f.'s lip exfoliator, lip exfoliator. I have the original. And it's probably one of my favorite things I own from them. I use this every morning after I cleanse my face. I always exfoliate my lips. I do have other exfoliators I use in conjunction with this, but this is always on my go-to. When compared to the original, I like the new one better. The original, it's really well used, but it's very large grains of like sugar, and sometimes I don't get the best results with it. I have to kind of dig around with it, but I still love it. I use it. It gets the job done. Whereas compared to the new one, the granules are much more smaller, and it does leave my lips feeling a lot more smoother. So I love the fact that, you know, it's a new and improved product. And it still comes in the original and this one, and then along with 4 other types or flavors of these lip exfoliators. And of course they help to moisturize, hydrate the skin by removing that dry and chapped lips. And it also helps decrease the lineage on your lips. So this is a really great product. I would highly recommend this one to anyone. The next product they sent me is this matte lip color in wine, and I'm actually wearing this color. It retails for $3. Right now I am on this lip crayon and lip pencil kick, so this was perfect to add to my collection. This claims to hydrate and moisturize the skin. I think it works really well. Right when I put it on, I felt moisture on my lips. Unlike some other lip crayons that I've tried, they kind of leave like this waxy film. They even smell like it. This actually doesn't really have a scent to it. But this one is really nourishing on the skin. I think the color payout on it is really great. I think it comes in 15 different shades. So there's a variety of colors you can choose from. I really love this color. I think that it has great value, and I will definitely be repurchasing some other matte lip colors, and I can't wait to try those out, so I highly recommend this product. The next product I received is this baked highlighter and bronzer in Bronze Glow, and this retails for $4. It only comes in one shade, and I'm actually wearing both of them right now. This is a duo, and it claims to give you a sculpted glow, illuminate the skin with a sheer wash of shimmer, and it also claims to hydrate and nourish the skin. It does have jojoba oil, sunflower, apricot, and grape oil. As far as hydration, I don't know. I've never come across a highlighter or bronzer that hydrates the skin. I don't really feel like it did that for me. But as far as the color payoff, I do think it was right on the claim of sheer. I really had to work to get a highlight. I applied several coats of it to get the look that I was going for. I think this would be great for someone who's just starting off wearing highlighter. It's something that isn't super intense. I think this would be great for wearing makeup to work, because it's not going to be a boom type of highlight. But this is also great for beginners or just someone who wants something very subtle. But if you do want color payoff, you can apply a couple more applications of it to get the product, and you should get that highlight. As far as the other side goes about the bronzer, I'm not a sparkle bronzer girl at all. All my bronzers are matte, so I don't really see myself reaching for this side of the duo. Maybe during the summer when you just want to glow all day, but right now we're heading into winter. I just don't really see myself using the bronzer side. Maybe later on a different season. But other than that, for $4, it's a good highlight. And something definitely very subtle, but well worth the money. Of course, Influenster sent me these products for free to try out and review. So if you would like to try out free products, please click the link below in my description bar to check out Influenster and like this video. Also, if you would like to keep up to date with my latest reviews, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my blog. Thanks.